Hello, welcome back to Dad Gaming. We're back on Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm afraid I did try and do a Battlefront 2 video, but it didn't seem to work out pretty well. I will redo that. I've just gone back on Red Dead Redemption 2 just to see what I've got to do now. As you can see, there's not a lot to do. There's just one mission with the Jose, which I'll do now. I got £275 dollar bounty as I stole a train last night, and I took it all the way around, robbed everybody, but I lost my horse. It decided to follow me on the bridge, and obviously when it follows you on the bridge it dies. It's quite a good horse as well. Quite not very happy about that, but here we go. We'll let's see what I've got to do with this. Look at the sun streaming through early morning. This is an amazing game. Let's see what he wants.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Somehow I think it's not going to be a very exciting mission.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
chapter
Nor have
5
I,
moment.
if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
I don't know.
alright, I
We'll
suppose.
find what we can. All I know for
Establishing
sure is
what
we're
happens to
going
me
to
then,
a
but-
party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in
what
town.
I'm gonna do.
I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
It's a party.
Gentlemen, Luca,
Sunday night.
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful.
And
Come
you
on, this way.
forget to keep this.
What a beautiful evening it shall
outfit.
be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor.
Well, he use it again, I
Good
don't
evening,
think.
dear.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself,
Not
you know.
interested if you do.
Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out
Nothing's
back
going
after
on.
we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
Let's go. Follow the mission.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help
If you
in
like
any way I
these
can,
videos,
within
subscribe to the
reason.
channel.
I'm going to pretend to
obviously
understand
put
what
up
that means.
Some more
I
of these
meant no
gaming
offense, sir.
I'm not taking
videos, but
None
I'm also
taken.
going to be putting vintage toy
all these vulgar people.
reviews,
They hate me.
news,
Non vedo
history.
l'ora di guardarti
Well,
morire.
probably top 10 vintage toys.
Well, it has been wonderful
put them out in the next
conversing with
couple
you,
of
but I
days.
can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes,
to the channel.
Go enjoy yourselves
up to
and
date with
mingle
what I'm
with
bringing
this
out.
vulgar scum. It'll make you
And,
long for the days
try and
when
get
you
one
could
out
shoot
of
each
there.
other and screw cows out on the open
See
range.
if we can keep up to that.
Those sure were the days.
Try
Good
and build a
day,
channel,
gentlemen.
get a few
Good day to you.
subscribers.
But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
But we've not made any... Well, we are going to need
I'm also
some
gonna
money.
Money.
do a lot of
Yes, of course. Well,
Star Wars
there's
stuff.
money
I
at the
think
trolley
I'm going to be
station.
doing a live
They keep a
stream
lot of cash
for
there in the day. Now, I could not
celebration
myself in such matters.
this week.
But you, as a guest, yes,
maybe I'll do
as
a
my guest,
reaction to the
do it, huh?
trailer
Okay, good day,
for
gentlemen.
episode 9,
Goodbye.
which we know is going to be
Ok, ragazzi,
Amazing.
adesso il vino buono.
I'll show
keep
you
your
to the
eyes
party,
peeled for that.
gentlemen, if you'll
And then
kindly
subscribe.
follow me.
and you won't miss it.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I want to find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton.
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Hugely overrated. I tried it enough.
You're walking away from history, you fool!
Women and men.
Sir?
Wherever did you get that? Why, that would be terrible.
Can I help you, sir?
How do you do?
Yeah, I need to get
Mr. Hector Fellows.
that on and back up.
Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
Having that trend in
New
there.
suit? Yeah. How are you? I mean, no, it's a new shirt. How's it going with you?
Cannot really think of anything to complain about right at this moment.
That's right, isn't it?
I've
Glass of champagne, sir?
I'll take a sample.
Hi there.
You?
Oh, hello. No, I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
A banker?
An investment banker.
You're the fellows who never lend me money when I need it. And when I've got too much, try to lend me more.
And what do you do,
Soon
Mr.
in the
LaFont?
mail will be
Evening all.
Originally fur,
Bonjour, monsieur.
lumber.
leather, even maple syrup.
You okay?
Oh, my
Come
lord!
on the shrimp.
The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Champagne.
Algernon.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgood.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
Evening, folks.
Almost all the
Bonjour.
Caribbean trade banks with us.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
Big branch. We love cash. Our branch alone here in town has more cash reserves on
that is
site
good.
than any bank in the entire country. Outside Wall Street and San Francisco.
Hello.
How are you all doing?
How do you do?
Gentlemen?
Bonjour.
God, this must be
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Either.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
would have thought I'm in fountain then.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very
If
sorry.
there's any game
It's
you
not
want
your
me to
fault I'm a
play,
fool
or
for trusting him.
any
I'll
mission
come
you
in
want me to play on Red Dead,
Me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
well, then it tells you in
Find
the
out
trivia.
what.
I'm also going to be doing history, top 10s, and top 10s, all sorts of videos to do with vintage toys. I'm going to be doing mainly Star Wars because that's what I know about. So I'm going to be talking about all types of vintage toys, from dinky, scale electric to Hornby, airfix kits, all sorts. I grew up mainly in the 80s, so a lot of 80s toys.
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr.
Again,
Bronte
just
has a
subscribe.
habit of wandering
We'll see
about and
which
reading whatever he likes.
toys I come up with.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
It's a terrapin. I thought this was going to be
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
I'm hoping that you do get to actually shoot something at the end. Supposed to be listening to these, I suppose.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standard slip in this house! Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
I don't like this guy. I feel like I should be robbing this now. Maybe not. Not yet, anyway. Oh, pretty easy.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Read that letter. What do I get? Down there? See what the letter says. Okay, I'm not researching.
Good evening.
Mister?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Well, there you go. Very exciting mission. Probably not the best for a video, but there you go. You probably switched off by now. I said that.
Interesting times.
Still going.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling
That's more
reconnaissance
like it.
on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Now the law
Yeah, I
reacts.
met him
Sunday
too,
night.
with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot
not a
of
couple
money.
short, yes,
And
people
Trelawney, he's investigating
saving
for
it,
us.
yeah.
He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
There you go. What about silver? How are they going to get silver for that?
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello. Right, so... Where's these then? Hey, well, the yellow ones come wet, but the white ones you've got to just more or less straight away, haven't you? So let's have a look. I might do is fast travel. It's going back inside. Stocked up. Should be stocked up. Fast travel Sunday night. Yeah, my horse died when I robbed the train last night, so I've got a new horse. All my horses are stable, they've got level 4s. I think this one is the race horse I've got. I'll split for that $150. I don't want this today. Back with Sundanese, you can actually greet people.
Hey, partner.
And get your own. What's going on?
Hey, will you help a fella out?
Don't want to go in the yellow
I know you got some money.
Get yourself some real food, huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
That's real kind.
Should I get a bit of mouse now?
Only one that went cruel to me.
Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
Giddy up!
Hi there, mister. Hey there. Look out! Hey there, mister. Something wrong or what?
What's happening here? Let's have a look.
So how is everything?
Not good at all, I'm afraid.
Oh, let's see with the card, isn't it? Let's see what's happening.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. May I help you?
Well, I don't know. I met you, remember? At that party?
Oh, yes. You saved my life. Oh, I am eternally yours, ALGERNON WASP, purveyor of the
So I
exotic
don't know
and
if
the
these
exquisite.
videos are any good or
Enchant.
maybe I should be live streaming.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you?
If
May I
you
interest you
prefer
in
me to
a
live stream,
hat?
I'll,
Perhaps.
gladly do that if you're interested.
How about a nymph?
Let me know.
I import them from Brussels.
Leave me a
The idiots in
message.
this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the
comment on this
Baroque
video.
is an abomination. Belgium.
That's if
Now
you're still
that
watching.
is a land for the connoisseur.
Probably
Oh,
not.
yes, yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Scavenger hunt.
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
I'm sure it will. I can look at that later now, can't I? Let's see what that letter says. Great plums. Lady of the Night Orchid. Well, where do I get those? One wonders.
Okay, girl.
Let's see where we're going now. So go to... Where do we get those then? I have no idea. Let's do a mission, another mission, and then we'll call it a day. Stranger mission. Stranger danger.
Hi there, mister. Morning. Hey, partner. Hey, mister. Hey there. Listen. Ignore me at your peril. At your peril, I say. You'll be poor, and I'll be rich. And so will those of you with the wisdom to pay attention, to learn from the best, from the kind of rich felt. What the hell are you doing? You're going down now.
Sorry, I just had to do that. This is letting me go.
Okay.
Look at all that.
You was warm.
There's coppers everywhere. Oops. Not good. What the hell?
Get that bastard!
Why's giving him that? I'm dead. No, he can't die. Look at all the police. Look at them all. Oh. What the hell? Oh, because I beat up a guy. Not a good idea. $146. Oh my god. What's my bounty? What's it was? Oh no, everything else is still alive.
Move!
That's a nice house.
Waiting on the rain. Can't do nothing about that.
Bonjour.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're here, are you? Ah. I might get about.
Hey there, mister.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his...
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come.
Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Eagle Flies.
You won't believe this. Another train robbery up on the ground. No deaths this time, I hear.
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
Hello. Hey there, partner.
Hello?
Right then. Well, I think that'll be it for tonight. I will upload this video. If you watch it, if you're watching this now, if you'd like me to do live streaming, which would probably be better, I can do better missions than this. They've been pretty boring tonight. I'm very sorry about that. I can maybe rob a train again. I should have videoed that. That was pretty epic. So if you were interested in watching more videos, if you want to see me live stream, just let me know. Thanks for watching.